Same field, same hits, same blood on that ground. Same jersey, same damn fight. Same pain every Friday night. No friends here, just us inside. Same jersey, we ride or die. Same jersey, we built from scratch. No ghost spoons, just hits and scars. No talk left, just what we prove. Same jersey, we don't lose. We ain't meet as brothers, we were strangers at the start. Different blocks, different paths, same weight in our heart. Some ran from something, some had nothing at all. But we found something real when we stepped on that field. First practice, cold air, coach yelling, line up. Pass hit loud, nobody trying to get stuck. You learn quick out here. You either stand or you fold. And respect ain't given, that shit earned in the code. We took it, we got up. No excuses, no talk. Same dirt on our hands, same pain in that walk. And that's how it started, not with wins, but with scars. Turning boys into men under stadium stars. Yo! Same damn fight, same pain every Friday night. No friends here, just us inside. Same jersey, we ride or die. Same jersey, we built from scratch. No ghost spoons, just hits and scars. No talk left, just what we prove. Same jersey, we don't lose. Locker room, quiet eyes locked, no need for speech. We don't say I got you, we show that on each play, each hit, each block that we take. When one go down, all of us feel that break. We ain't perfect, we fight, sometimes we clash, but that don't matter when we line up in pads. Cause once that whistle blow, it's one mind, one goal. And you trust that man next to you with your soul. We build different, not cause we strong or fast, but cause we stay when it hurt. We ain't ran from the past. Every drop of sweat got a name. We remember every loss we took, made that bond even better. Same damn fight, same pain every Friday night. No friends here, just us inside. Same jersey, we ride or die. Same jersey, we built from scratch. No ghost spoons, just hits and scars. No talk left, just what we prove. Same jersey, we don't lose. No fear, no break, just us. Woo! Now we stand as a unit, not the same as before. Same kids, but forged into something more. We don't chase the hype, we don't need that fame. We just play for the man with the same last name. On that jersey, stitched in pain and pride. Every thread got a story we don't let die. And if we fall together, that's cold. Cause alone we weak, but together we hold. Same jersey, same damn fight, same pain every Friday night. What? No friends here, just us inside. Same jersey, we ride or die. Same jersey, we built from scratch. No ghost spoons, just hits and scars. No talk left, just what we prove. Same jersey, we don't lose. Ain't nobody gave me nothing. This ain't motivation. This survival. Built by the grind. I came from low. No light, no road. Just had to go. No hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind. I made my way. Built by the grind. Not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. Let's go. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind, that's what defined us. Yeah. Cold floor nights, thin walls, hear the pipes cry. Empty fridge, just a thought and a get by. Same clothes on rotation, a rotation in my options. Future felt boxed in, hunger turned into a toxin. Mama did what she could, stretched a dollar like a mile. Still smiled even when it hurt to see me without. So I learned early, love ain't loud. Where I'm from, it's in the way she stayed solid. When the world came undone, sport wasn't a choice. It was space I could breathe with the weight on the bar. Matched the weight on me, every rep like a line I was writing in flesh. Turning stress into structure, turning pain into press. Built by the grind. I came from low, no light, no road. Just had to go, no hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind, I made my way. Built by the grind, not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind, that's what defined us. Yeah. They was looking at me like he ain't built for that lane. Small town ceilings, big talk, trying to shrink my range. I ain't argue, I can just make it work. My reply, let the sweat speak fluent, let the doubt pass by. Bus rides out the city just to train where it hurt. 2 hours each way, back to class with the dirt on my hands and my head in the way that I think. If I stop for a second, I fall through the brink. 15-pack light, left the comfort unknown. New place, new goal, still felt alone. Skip meals, skip sleep, but I never skip reps, cause the body keeps score when the mind forgets. I came from low, no light, no road, just had to go, no hands to hold. I learned that way, built by the grind, I made my way, built by the grind, not by a dream. Let's go. This shit was real, not what it seemed. Let's go. I didn't talk, I moved in silence, built by the grind, that's what defined us. No speeches, no slogans, just reps. Now they see a version, they can clap and claim, but they aim at the kid who was starving for change. They ain't see the discipline when nobody cared, and that's I chose growth over being prepared. I don't call it a win, I call it a shift. From surviving the weight to controlling the lift, from running from pain to aligning with it. Now the pressure ain't break me, it's the reason I'm fitted, and I owe it to her. Every mile that I ran, every time I stood tall, when I felt less than a man. If you ask what made me, it ain't luck or a sign, it was hunger with direction, and the life on the line. Built by the grind, I came from low, no light, no road, just had to go, no hands to hold. I learned that way, built by the grind, I made my way, built by the grind, not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence, built by the grind, that's what defined us. Ain't nobody gave me nothing. This ain't motivation. This survival. Built by the grind. I came from low, no light, no road, just had to go, no hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind. I made my way. Built by the grind. Not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind. That's what defined us. Yeah. Cold floor nights, thin walls, hear the pipes cry. Empty fridge, just a thought and to get by. Same clothes on rotation, no rotation in my options. Future felt boxed in, hunger turned into a toxin. Mama did what she could, stretched the dollar like a mile. Still smiled even when it hurt to see me without. So I learned early love ain't loud. Where I'm from, it's in the way she stayed silent when the world came undone. Sport wasn't a choice, it was space I could breathe. With a weight on the bar, matched the weight on me. Every rep like a line, I was writing in flesh. Turning stress into structure, turning pain into press. Built by the grind. I came from low, no light, no road, just had to go, no hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind. I made my way. Built by the grind. Not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind. That's what defined us. Yeah. They was looking at me like he ain't built for that lane. Small town still is big talk, trying to shrink my range. I ain't argue, I just made the work. My reply, let the sweat speak fluent, let the doubt pass by. Bus rides out the city just to train where it hurt. 2 hours each way, back to class with the dirt on my hands and my head in the way that I think. If I stop for a second, I fall through the brink. 15-pack light, left the comfort unknown. New place, new goal, still felt alone. Skip meals, skip sleep, but I never skip reps, cause the body keeps score when the mind forgets. I built by the grind. I came from low, no light, no road, just had to go, no hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind. I made my way. Built by the grind. Not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind. That's what defined us. No speeches, no slogans, just reps. Now they see a version, they can clap for one claim, but they ain't met the kid who was starving for change. They ain't see the discipline when nobody cared, or the nights I chose growth over being prepared. I don't call it a win, I call it a shift. From surviving the weight to controlling the lift, from running from pain to aligning with it. Now the pressure ain't break me, it's the reason I'm fitted, and I owe it to a heavy mile that I ran. Every time I stood tall when I felt less than a man. If you ask what made me, it ain't luck or a sign, it was hunger with direction, and a life on the line. dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind, that's what defined us. Small town, cold nights. Mama said I would. Mama said just me and her. Mama said I would. I believe that. Everybody else, they ain't see that. Small town dream. They try to kill that. Mama said I would. I built that. Mama said I would. No plan B. Long roads, no sleep. Just me. They doubted me. I understood. Mama said I would. So I did. Yeah. Grew up in a town where nothing never really changed. Same street, same talk, same small time brain. They laugh when you dream, say you ain't built for that. Like your future got a limit and you stuck in that. Mama never said much, just look me in my eyes like you gon' make it out. Don't listen to they lies. She was working late shifts, still made it to my games, clapping in them stands while they whispered my name. Bus rides out of town just to train with the best. 2 hours each way with that weight on my chest. Same shoes worn thin, same hunger inside. Why they stayed in that place, I was chasing that life. Mama said I would. I believe that. Everybody else, they ain't see that. Small town dream. They try to kill that. Mama said I would. I built that. Mama said I would. No plan B. Long roads, no sleep. Just me. They doubted me. I understood. Mama said I would. So I did. 15-pack light, left home with a goal. New city, new pain, same fire in my soul. No money, no help, just a bed and a floor. Some nights, no food, still I ask for more. They ain't know my name, they ain't care where I'm from. Just another broke kid trying to be someone. Got cut, got dropped, got told you ain't ready. But I stayed in that grind till my mind got steady. Hunger ain't just feeling, that shit turn you sharp. Make you see through the fake, make you play your part. I ain't there to fit in, I ain't there for the crowd. I was there for that moment where I make her proud. Mama said I would. I believe that. Everybody else, they ain't see that. Small town dream. They try to kill that. Mama said I would. I built that. Mama said I would. No plan B. Long roads, no sleep. Just me. They doubted me. I understood. Mama said I would. So I did. No food, no sleep, still moving. No food, no sleep, no food, no sleep, no food, no. Years passed, now they say we knew all along. Same voices that told me I don't belong. Now I'm standing here with that life I chase, but I still see that kid in that same old place. And my mama still call like you eat, you good. Same voice from them nights when nobody would. I told her yeah I made it, but she already knew, cause she seen that fire before it ever grew. So this ain't for the fame, this ain't for the shine. This for every long ride, every cold night grind. Every you can't do it that I turned to proof. Every step I took, I did it for the truth. Mama said I would. I believe that. Everybody else, they ain't see that. Small town dream, try to kill that. Mama said I would. I built that. Mama said I would. No plan B. Long roads, no sleep. Just me. They doubted me. I understood. Mama said I would. So I did. Westside vibe. Yeah. Ain't overnight. It's year by year. Year by year. I level up. New goals now. They never enough from nothing up. I built that way. Year by year, I raised that play. Year by year, I aim too high. Last year, me, that dude too loud. No look back, I set that tone. Year by year, I built my throne. I remember when the wind was just getting through the day. Now win mean elevation in every single way. Same hunger, different levels, same grind, new view. Every year I drop a version they ain't used to. I don't chase nobody else, I just outrun me. Every January I reset what I become G. New goals stacked higher than the last I hit. If it feel too easy, I ain't even asked for it. Used to want a shot, now I want control. Used to want the win, now I want the whole. Picture clear now, vision too sharp. I ain't playing small, I'm building art. Yeah! Every scar got a date, every win got a cost. Every L I took turned the lines I embossed. On my path, on my mind, on the man I became. I ain't proud of the pain, but I needed that flame. I don't stay comfortable, I don't sit in that zone. If I feel too safe, I rebuild what I own. Tear it down, level up, set a higher demand. Cause the moment you chill is the moment you stand. Still grounded, still hungry, still moving with intent. I don't flex for the crowd, I invest what I spent. Time, energy, focus, that's currency now. And I don't waste none of it chasing the crowd. Year by year, I level up, new goals now. They never enough from nothing up. I built that way. Year by year, I raised that flame. Year by year, I aim too high. Last year, me, that dude too loud. No look back, I set that tone. Year by year, I build my throne. No shortcuts, no luck, no luck. Just work. Now I look at the past like a different lane. Same me, but evolved, I don't think the same. Every step that I took built a stronger base. Now I move with precision, I don't rush the pace. And I ain't at the top, I'm just closer than before. Every year, new mountain, I don't stop at the flow. Cause the goal ain't the win, it's the man I become. And I ain't done building, I just started, that's one. Year by year, I level up, new goals now. They never enough from nothing up. I built that way. Year by year, I raised that flame. Year by year, I aim too high. Last year, me, that dude too loud. No look back, I set that tone. Year by year, I build my throne. We used to be like, now everything heavy. Wait between us, hard to hold. Wait between us, turn us cold. No words left, just silent pain. Wait between us, still remain. Wait between us, can't escape. Wait between us, love the strain. No run, no fix, we both stay. Wait between us, fade away. We started simple, no pressure, just time and a reason to stay. No walls, no weight, just moments that felt like we found our own way. But life got heavy, it stressed it different, it changed how we move. And the things that we built turned into something we both had to prove. Late nights, no talk, just distance, sitting quiet in the room. Same space, same air, but it feel like everything losing its truth. You say it's me, I say it's life, but both of us know it's both. And the weight that we carry between us getting too heavy to hold. I see it in your eyes, that tired look you try to hide. Like something in you slowly breaking, but you're still standing inside. And I'm no better, same silence, same pressure I never release. We both fighting something deeper, but together we losing the peace. Wait between us, hard to hold. Wait between us, turn is cold. No words left, just silent pain. Wait between us. Used to lift each other up, now we both feel stuck in place. Every word feel like pressure, every talk turn into weight. No clear fault, no clear blame, just timing. The life we face and the love that we had slowly turning into something we can't replace. We don't scream, we don't fight, that's the part that hit the worst. Just silence growing louder like we both afraid to speak first. And I know you're still here, and I know I still carry down, but the space between us feel heavier every time we around. It's like holding the bar that's too heavy, but neither one drops. Cause dropping it mean it's over and we not ready for that loss. So we stand under pressure, pretending we still got control, while the weight that we share slowly breaking us both. Wait between us, hard to hold. Wait between us, turn is cold. No words left, just silent pain. Maybe we both too tired from the life that we tryna survive. Maybe love ain't enough when the pressure outside never die. Maybe we built something real, but we lost it somewhere in the strain. And the weight that we carry between us just not the same. I don't blame you, don't hate you, just wish it was lighter than this. But the truth is we changed, and the version we were doesn't exist. Still we stay, but it's slipping away day by day. Cause the hardest weight in this life is the one that make love fade. Wait between us, hard to hold. Wait between us, turn is cold. No words left, just silent pain. Wait between us. calls, no messages. Just iron. Back to iron, I lift alone. Back to iron, no safe zone. No love, no trust, just work and pain. Back to iron, I build again. Back to iron, cold and steel. Back to iron, cold and steel. Back to iron, bit my will. No run, no talk, I face that place. Back to iron, I set the pace. Yeah, no text, no calls, just silence louder than anything we said. Same room but different weight, now sitting heavy in my head. Try to fix what was broken, but some things don't stay intact. So I walked out with nothing but the version I had to bring back. Back to the gym, same door, same smell, same cold still. But this time it hit different, this pain finally feel real. No distraction, no voices, no need to pretend I'm okay. Every rep like a word I can never find a way to say. They don't see how it changed you when something you trust to collapse. How you carry it quiet, how you bury it deep in your back. Every plate that I load is a piece of that weight I don't drop. And the man that I build from this pain don't never stop. Back to iron, I lift alone. Back to iron, back to iron. No safe zone, no love, no trust, just work and pain. Back to iron, I build again. Back to iron, cold and steel. Back to iron, cold and steel. Back to iron, been my will. No run, no talk, I face that place. Back to iron, I set the pace. Yeah. Deadlift the past from the ground on my mind. Feel it, pull but I rise. Back straight, no breaks, same cold when I look at my life through the eyes of a man that got nothing to lean on but discipline built in the dark. And the weight that I carry now lighter than losing my heart. Bench, press, stress, soft my chest. Every inch feel like pushing regret. Every rep like a promise I made not to fall where I once left. Squat deep with the weight of it all. Every thought, every scar, every doubt still come up clean. Cause I learned what it mean not to walk out. No more talking it out, no more trying to fix what is gone. Just the sound of the place in the place where I know I belong. Cause the only thing real when everything else fall apart. It's the weight that you lift and the strength that you build from the dark. Back to iron, I lift alone. Back to iron, back to iron. No safe zone, no love, no trust, just work and pain. Back to iron, I build again. Back to iron, cold and steel. Back to iron, cold and steel. Back to iron, bit my will. No run, no talk, I face that place. Back to iron, I set the place. No feelings. Just wait, just work. Now I don't look back, I just move, I just lift, I just stay. Every rep like a step from the past that I buried away. Still heavy, still real, but I don't let it pull me below. Cause the man that I am now was built from letting it go. Back to iron, I lift alone. Back to iron, back to iron. No safe zone, no love, no trust, just work and pain. Back to iron, I build again. Back to iron, cold and steel. Back to iron, cold and steel. Back to iron, bit my will. No run, no talk, I face that place. Back to iron, I set the pace. No noise, just wait. Silence sits, no words said. Silence sits inside my head. No crowd, no light, just me and still. Silence sits, that's how I feel. Silence sits, slow and deep. Silence sits, pain I keep. No run, no hide, I face myself. Silence sits, nothing else. Yeah, no music loud, no hype around, just breathing the sound of the bar. Same thoughts that follow me home, sitting heavy, they don't go far. Every rep like a line that I write, where I don't have to talk, cause the words never work, but the weight show me how to walk. They don't see how it feel when your mind never quiet at night, and the only relief is the moment you step in and pick up the weight for a fight. Every lift like a shift from the chaos I carry inside of my chest. And the silence in here feel louder than anything I could confess. No fake reps, no fake smiles, no image to hold or defend. Just me and the version I'm building again and again. Every plate that I add is a piece of the past I refuse to run. And the man that I'm shaping is made from the work that nobody saw me become. Silence says, no words said. Silence sits inside my head. No crowd, no light, Just me and steel. Silence says that's how I heal. Silence sets, slow and deep. Silence sets, pain I keep. No run, no hide, I face myself. Silence says nothing else. Deadlift thoughts from the floor of my mind when they try to pull me low. Back straight, no breaks, ain't cold when I carry my life on the road. Bench press stress off my chest inch by inch, still feel it remain. Cause the way that you move don't erase what you carry in pain. Squat deep with the load of it all, every doubt, every scar, every fear. Still coming clean cause I learned how to stand with it right here. No shortcuts here, no skipping the parts that I wish I could leave. Cause the truth always show when you under that weight by yourself and you breathe. I don't speak much now, I just move, I just live, I just stay. Cause explaining my pain never changed it, I carry it day by day. And the silence I keep is the place where I finally learn how to grow. Cause the loudest battles I fought were the ones that nobody knows. Now I don't look for answers, I just show up and carry the load. Every rep like a step in the path that I walk on my own. Still heavy, still real. Still nights where it's hard just to stand. But I built something quiet inside that don't break under demand. Silence says no words said. Silence says inside my head. No crowd, no light, just me and still. Silence says that's how I heal. Silence sets, slow and deep. Silence sets, pain I keep. No run, no hide, I face myself. Silence says nothing else. No anger, no pain, just silence. No fear mode. I move still. No fear mode. Just iron will, no love, no hate, just empty space. No fear mode. I hold my place. No fear mode. Cold inside. No fear mode. Nothing that hot, no break, no run. I stay the same. No fear mode. I play the game. No cause, no thoughts, no way to your name in my head anymore. Not healed, just numb, like something inside me just closed the door. Still wake, still work, still step to the bar like I always did. But now it's different, no emotion left in the things I live. Every rep feel hollow, but still I push, cause that's what I know. Every set like a habit I built when I had nowhere else to go. No rage left to burn, no love left to hold, just space in my chest. And the silence I carry now louder than anything I suppress. They say time, gonna fix it, but time just changed how it feel. Turn pain into something you carry, but never reveal. And I don't talk about it, I don't even try to explain. Cause the deeper you go, the less you got words for the pain. No fear mode. I move still. No fear mode. Just iron will, no love, no hate, just empty space. No fear mode. I hold my place. No fear mode. Cold inside. No fear mode. Nothing to hide. No break, no run. I stay the same. No fear mode. I play the game. Deadlift the silence from deep in my chest, but it don't really move. Back straight, no break, same code, same life, same proof. Bench press thoughts, I don't feel no more. Just weight on my lungs. Every inch that I push feel empty, like something undone. Squat deep with the load of it all, but it don't hit the same. Cause when you lose what you had, even pain start to fade. No tears, no anger, no reason to fight what already gone. Just a man in the mirror that learned how to carry it on. No distractions now, no illusions, no lies I could hide behind. Just routine, just wait, just time, passing line by line. In the quiet I live in now, heavier than all before. But I don't break down, I just carry it more. No fear mode. I move still. No fear mode. Just iron real, no love, no hate, just empty space. No fear mode. I hold my place. No fear mode. Cold inside. No fear mode. Nothing to hide, no break, no run, I stay the same. No fear mode. I play the game. No pain. No love, just move. Now I don't chase feeling, I just chase control of the day. Every rep like a step in the life where I don't drift away. Still here, still lifting, still carrying all that I built. Even if nothing inside of me left, that can't feel it for real. No fear mode. I move still. No fear mode. Just iron will, no love, no hate, just empty space. No fear mode. I hold my place. No fear mode. Cold inside. No fear mode. Nothing to hide. No break, no run. I stay the same. No fear mode. I play the game. Woo. city. Same weight. No one knew me. New city. No name here. New city. Just fear. No friends, no place. I stood alone. New city. I made it home. New city. Prove myself. New city. New city. No one else. No talk, just work. Day by day. New city. Yeah. I found my way. New hearts, new faces, same silence sitting deep in my chest. No friends, no circle, just looks like I didn't belong with the rest. Different clothes, different paths, easy target. Felt that quick, every joke, every push, every word like they testing my skin. They don't know where you from, they just judge what they see in your face. And when you got nothing behind you, you gotta create your own place. Lunch alone, head low, same thoughts go around in my brain. Either break or become something harder than all of this pain. No help, no guide, no one telling me you'll be alright. Just me and the pressure I carry from every damn day and night. And the anger I kept started turning to something controlled. Not loud, not wild, just quiet and slowly turn cold. New city. No name here. New city. Just fear. No friends, no place. I stood alone. New city. I made it home. New city. Prove myself. New city. New city. No one else. No talk, just work. Day by day. New city. I found my way. After school to the gym, same iron, same place. I could breathe, no one laughing in there, no one judging the way that I live. Every rap like a step from the Virgin. They thought I would stay. Every set like a line that I write in a life I create. They talked, I worked, they laughed, I learned, they doubted, I stayed. And slowly I turned from the kid in the corner they never would think about twice to the one that they notice but don't really understand why. Cause I never said much, never tried to explain what I felt. I just built something real while they busy comparing themselves. That lift the doubt they put on me, feel it, but still I rise back straight, no break. Same code I apply to my life. Bench press pressure from all of their words that I never repeat. Every inch that I push is a proof I don't fold under heat. No. New city. No name here. New city. Just fear. No friends, no place. I stood alone. New city. I made it home. New city. Prove myself. New city. New city. No one else. No talk, just work. Day by day. New city. I found my way. No voice. Just work. Just time. Now I walk through the same halls, same faces, but everything changed. Not that me, I became something built through the pressure and pain. Still quiet, still focused, still moving without needing praise. Cause the strongest respect is the one that you earn without saying a thing. I didn't win by words, I didn't win by trying to fit. I just stayed in the grind till I became something they can't dismiss. And the city that once felt cold turned into a place I control. Cause I didn't find myself here, I built who I am from the low. New city. No name here. New city. Just fear. No friends, no place. I stood alone. New city. I made it home. New city. Prove myself. New city. New city. No one else. No talk, just work. Day by day. New city. I found my way. Yeah, same weight, different mindset. Press through, I don't stop. Press through to the top. No fear, no doubt, I stay in place. Press through, I set the pace. Press through, heavy load. Press through, I take control. No quit, no fold, I stand my ground. Press through, I hold it down. Wake up early, same stress in my chest, but I don't hit pause. Same life waiting outside that door, still pressure, still flaws. But I step in the gym like I step in the war that I know I can't dodge. Every rep like a hit to the doubt that been living inside of my thoughts. Grip tight, back straight, heavy weight, I don't move when it shake. Every breath on the low low, feel like something inside me awake. No talk, just work, no space for excuses I used to create. Cause the man that I built don't run from the weight that he carry in place. They don't know what it costs just to show up again and again. When your mind's still fighting the past and the stress that you hold in your head. Every set like a test, either break or you build who you said. And I choose every time to stay in it instead of retreating again. Press through, I don't stop. Press through to the top. No fear, no doubt, I stay in place. Press through, I set the pace. Press through, heavy load. Press through, I take control. No quit, no fold, I stand my ground. Press through, I hold it down. Deadlift down from the ground, feel the pull, but I rise with the weight. Back straight, no breaks, same code that I live every day. Bench press, stress off my chest, every inch feel like pushing my fate. But I don't drop it down, I control it and build through the strain. Squat deep with the load of it all, every fear, every scar that I hold. Still come up clean cause I learned how to carry it all without fold. No cheat reps in life, no skipping the parts that I wish I could close. Cause the truth show itself when you under that pressure alone. Now the rhythm hit harder, the bass in my chest like a pulse that I trust. Every rep got a purpose, I turn all the pain into something I must. Not for hype, not for show, just to prove I don't break under pressure and rust. Cause the man that I am is the man that I built from the dust. Press through, I don't stop. Press through to the top. No fear, no doubt, I stay in place. Press through, I set the pace. Press through, heavy load. Press through, I take control. No quit, no fold, I stand my ground. Press through, I hold it down. No break, just push, just move. Every rep like a line that I write in a life I had to shift. Still heavy, still real, still days where it's harder to breathe. But I stay in the way cause I know what it mean to leave. Press through, I don't stop. Press through to the top. No fear, no doubt, I stay in place. Press through, I set the pace. Press through, heavy load. Press through, I take control. No quit, no fold, I stand my ground. Press through, I hold it down. New campus. No name on that board. Gotta earn it. Walk away. Earn my spot. Walk away. All I got, no name, no hype, just work, no talk. Walk away. Watch me walk. Walk away. Lift, no sleep. Walk away. Grind, run deep, no handouts, no easy shot. Walk away. I take my spot. New school, new faces, ain't nobody know my name. Just another walk-on kid trying to get up in the game. Dorm room small, rhyming nice, book stacked on the side. Bills do part-time shifts, still gotta show up and grind. 5 a.m. lift, coach yelling, move weight or move on. Cold field, no light, same drills till the sun come. Depth chart, lock them low. They don't see me as a threat, but I'm stacking every rep like I'm placing my bet. They laughing in the back, saying he ain't built for this, but I've been through worse than that. I ain't new to pressure hits, no scholarship, no love, just a shot I gotta take. And I ain't come this far just to watch it all break. Earn my spot. Walk away. All I got, no name, no hype, just work, no talk. Walk away. Watch me walk. Walk away. Lift, no sleep. Walk away. Grind, run deep, no handouts, no easy shot. Walk away. I take my spot. Weight room packed, plate slam, speakers low, but it hit. Every rep count, ain't nobody care how you feeling this. Bruised ribs, sore legs, tape wrap tight on my hands. Still line up, still step. Gotta prove I belong with the men. Film late, eyes dead, same plays, running again. Coach on my ass like you slow. Run it back one more time. I don't say much, I just nod, I just grind through the mess. Cause talking don't get you no reps, only work, get respect. They got stars on their name, I got scars on my back. They got hype, I got hunger, that's a whole different track. Every down, every snap, I'm fighting just to stay seen. Cause if I slip one time, I'm back off that team. Earn my spot. Walk away. All I got, no name, no hype, just work, no talk. Walk away. Watch me walk. Walk away. Lift, no sleep. Walk away. Grind, run deep, no handouts, no easy shot. Walk away. I take my spot. No name, no help, just reps. No name, no help, no help. I ain't chasing shine, I'm just trying to stay on that field. Every snap, every play, I'm proving I'm real. Still broke, still tired, still running on nothing but will. But the man I'm becoming, they ain't ready for real. I don't need no hype, I don't need no crowd in my face. I just need one shot. I'ma take that place, cause the walk on inside me ain't leaving. It's locked in the work that I put in, the reason I got it on top. Earn my spot. Walk away. All I got, no name, no hype, just work, no talk. Walk away. Watch me walk. Walk away. Lift, no sleep. Walk away. Grind, run deep, no handouts, no easy shot. Walk away. I take my spot. Cold walls, no heat. We grew up different. No help. Co-star. No silver spoon. Co-star. I built this route. No hands, no help, no way but through. Co-star. I made my truth. Co-star, stress and bones. Co-star. All alone. No fear, no tears, I show inside. Co-star, that's how I ride. Yeah. Co-star, that's how I ride. Yeah. Cold nights in a place where the silence was louder than words from a broken home. Empty fridge, but the weight in the chest made it heavy to sleep alone. Mama stressed, bill stacked, no rest. Every day was a different load, and I learned real quick, nobody coming to lighten the road. Wore the same damn shoes till the soul gave out, but I walked like I owned the street. Hunger wasn't just food, it was proof I had something to be. They don't see what it do to a kid when the world never give him a seat. So I built from the ground with a fire inside I could barely keep. Pain was normal, I thought that's life. No guidance, just wrongs and rights. Every loss felt like a strike, but I stood up again every time. Learned early, nobody cared, so I carried my own despair. And the weight that I felt back then, still the weight that I carry in here. Co-star, no silver spoon. Co-star, I built this route. No hands, no help, no way but through. Co-star, I made my truth. Co-star, stress and bones. Co-star, all alone. No fear, no tears, I show inside. Co-star, that's how I ride. School halls, no focus, just anger I carry from things at home. Fights came easy when words felt empty, and pain felt known. No mentor, no guide, just time and mistakes that I had to own. Every scar like a mark in the map of the path that I walked alone. They don't talk about nights when the lights went off and the silence got loud, or the pressure to grow when you young but already feel like you holding it down. I was searching for something to turn all the noise in my head to a sound, but all I found was a world where you sink if you don't stand your ground. So I learned how to shut it in, all the hurt that I kept within, turn the weight that I couldn't lift, till I found where the shift began. I ain't cold, same as life, heavy bars, same as nights. First rep felt like breath again, first set felt like I could fight. No silver spoon. I built this route, no hands, no help, no way but through. I made my truth. Co-star, stress and moans. All alone. No fear, no tears, I show inside. Co-star, that's how I rise. No help, no way out, just wait, no. Now I stand in a place where the pain still live, but it don't control. Every rep that I push is a piece of the past that I had to hold. Every set is a step from a version of me that was lost in cold. Now the iron I lift ain't just weight, it's the story I never told. I don't flex for the crowd, I don't talk, I don't shout. I just carry the load and I never back down. Cause the life that I live built the spine that don't bend or break. And the kid from the cold is the man that the pressure made. Co-star, no silver spoon. Co-star, I built this route. No hands, no help, no way but through. Co-star, I made my truth. Co-star, stress and bones. Co-star, all alone. No fear, no tears, I show inside. Co-star, that's how I ride. Co-star, that's how I ride. Cold hand, iron cold too. First time felt different. First weight, I felt that shit. First weight, I learned to lift. No words, no help, just pain and breath. First weight, I fought myself. First weight, stress turned steel. First weight, First weight made it real. No run, no hide, I face that place. First weight, I found my way. Yeah, walked in quiet, eyes low, same anger I carried for years. No coach, no plan, just painting my chest in the head, full of fears. Metal smell, cold bar, same weight like the life I knew. But the first time I touched it, it felt like something I could push through. Hands shaking, grip weak, back tight, still tried that lift. First rep felt like fighting myself, like something inside me shift. Every breath heavy, every move messy, but I stay right there. Cause for once in my life, all that pressure makes sense in the air. Yeah, they don't know how it feel when the chaos inside finally gets a release. Every rep like a scream without sound, every set like a moment of peace. Not escape, more like control of the storm I had locked in my chest. And the weight on the bar felt lighter than all of the weight I suppressed. First weight, I felt that shift. I learned to lift. No words, no help, just pain and breath. First weight, I fought myself. First weight, stress turned steel. First weight, made it real. No run, no hide, I faced that blaze. First weight, I found my way, yeah. No mirror flex, no crowd, no hype, just me in the bar. Every rap like a step from the past, but I ain't getting far. Still broke, still taxed, still dealing with all of that life outside. But for one hour a day, I was someone who didn't have to hide. Deadlift out from the floor, my mind, I was low, I could feel that pull. Back straight, no break, same way I move when the world get full. Bench press just on my chest, inch by inch, slow fight. Every rep like proof I could carry more than my life. Squat deep with the weight of it all on my back, still came up clean. Cause the depth that you reach in the struggle is where you build in between. No shortcuts, no fake raps, no lies I can tell myself. Cause the truth always show when you under that weight by yourself. First weight, I felt that shit. First weight, I learned to live. No words, no help, just pain and breath. First weight, I found myself. First weight, stress turned steel. First weight, made it real. No run, no hide, I faced that play. First weight, I found my way. No way, no way, no way, no noise. Just breathe. I didn't change overnight, still the same problems waiting outside. But I built something small inside me that wasn't breaking with time. Every rep like a brick in the wall that I never had growing up. Now I add something real, not luck, not hope, just enough. And that was enough to stay, enough not to run away, enough to come back again and build that strength every day. First weight, I felt that shit. First weight, I learned to live. No words, no help, just pain and breath. First weight, I fought myself. First weight, stress turned steel. First weight, made it real. No run, no hide, I faced that place. First weight, I found my way. It ain't just me no more, it's the weight. What I carry, what I carry, what I carry, what I carry. More than me, what I carry. Family, no break, no run, I stay right here. What I carry keeps me real. What I carry, on my back, what I carry. No way back, no fear I show, but fear inside. What I carry, I won't hide. Used to fight for myself, now it's more than the man in the glass. More than the reps, more than the pain, more than the weight from the past. Now it's faces at home, now it's people that count on my strength. And I don't get to fall like before, I don't get to break under stress. Same gym, same bar, same pressure, but something inside changed. Every rep hit different when you know who depends on your name. Not chasing a look, not chasing a number, not chasing a place. I'm building a life they can stand on when I'm not around one day. I don't talk about fear, but it live in the back of my mind. What if I fail? What if I break? What if I leave them behind? So I live more than weight, I lift every doubt I suppress. Cause the man that I am got no right to collapse under stress. What I carry, more than me, what I carry. Family, no break, no run, I stay right here. What I carry keeps me real. What I carry, on my back, carry, no way back, no fear I show, but fear inside. What I carry, I won't hide. Yeah, deadlift the weight of responsibility, same poor, just deeper now. Back straight, no break, cause I know what it mean if I fold somehow. Bench press pressure on my chest, but it don't really ever leave. It just shift from pain to purpose, something I learned to believe. Squat deep with the weight of it all, every bill, every silent fear. Still come up clean, cause I know what it cost if I disappear. No spotlight, no praise, no thanks, just quiet work every day. And the love I don't say out loud is the reason I stay this way. I don't need to be seen, I don't need to be heard or known. Just need to make sure they're good when I'm not standing here alone. Cause the strongest men ain't loud, they carry it without a sound. And the weight that they hold is the reason nobody else drown. What I carry, more than me. What I carry, family, no break, no run, I stay right here. What I carry keeps me real. What I carry, on my back. What I carry, no way back, no fear I show, but fear inside. What I carry, I won't hide. No choice, no exit, just carry. I don't chase dreams now, I protect what I build with my hands. Every move that I make got a reason that nobody else understands. And the gym ain't escape, it's the place where I learn how to stand. When the world get heavy, I don't fold, I adjust and expand. Still tired, still stressed, still days where it's hard just to breathe. But I don't speak on it, I just carry it deeper in me. Cause the life that I chose ain't light, but it mine to defend. And the weight that I carry ain't leaving this state to the end. What I carry, more than me. What I carry, family, no break, no run, I stay right here. What I carry keeps me real. What I carry, on my back. What I carry, no way back. No fear I show, but fear inside. What I carry, I won't hide. What I carry, what I carry. No feelings, no stories. Just work. No excuses left. I show up still. No excuses left. Just iron will. No talk, no lies, no way to hide. No excuses left. I stay and fight. No excuses left. Ain't no pain. No excuses left. I lift again. No fear, no doubt. I face myself. No excuses left. Nothing else. Alarm rings early, body still tired, mind so you need more rest. Same voice from back then, same doubt, dressed up like Logic again. But I don't argue, I move cold floor, same routine, no stress. Cause I learned discipline don't come from feeling your best. Same walls, same weight, same grind, same breath in the chest. No hype, no crowd, just reps to decide who you are at your best. Every step to the rack, like stepping into a version I build. And the man I was yesterday only matter if today I'm real. No more maybe tomorrow, no, I'm not ready yet. No more stories I told myself just so I could forget. Every excuse that I had turned into weight on my back. And I either carry it forward or leave it and never look back. No excuses left. I show up still. No excuses left. Just iron will. No talk, no lies, no way to hide. No excuses left. I stay and fight. No excuses left. Rain no pain. No excuses left. I lift again. No fear, no doubt. I face myself. No excuses left. Nothing else. Still same life outside. Still problems waiting when I leave that door. Still build, still stress. Still nights where I feel like I can't take more. But now I don't look for escape, I just carry it different now. Cause the weight that I lift in here taught me how to hold it down. Deadlift thoughts from the ground on my mind when they try to pull me low. Back straight, no breaks, and cold when life hit below. Bench press stress on my chest, inch by inch, slow control. Every rep like a promise I keep to the man I'm trying to grow. Squat deep in the dark with the weight of it all on my spine. Still come up clean, cause I stopped running from what was mine. No cheap reps in life, no skipping the parts that hurt. Cause the truth always show when you put in the real work. No excuses left. I show up still. No excuses left. Just iron will. No talk, no lies, no way to hide. No excuses left. I stay and fight. No excuses left. Rain no pain. No excuses left. I lift again. No fear, no doubt. I face myself. No excuses left. Nothing else. No feelings. No excuses. Just work. Now it's quiet inside, no chaos, no voice telling me to run. Just breathe, just reps, just time and the work getting done. I don't need motivation, that left when I understood that nobody coming to save me, and that's when I got good. Not perfect, still fall, still days when it heavy again, but I don't break down now, I just show up again. Cause the strength that I built, they muscle, is staying in place when everything in you telling you walk away from the way. No excuses left. Show up still, no excuses left. Just iron will, no talk, no lies, no way to hide. No excuses left. Stay and fight. No excuses left. Rain or pain. No excuses left. I lift again, no fear, no doubt. I face myself. No excuses left. Nothing else. Still here. After all that, still here. I don't break, still here. Whatever it takes, no fear, no rest, no way to run. Still here. I get it done. Still here. Push through pain. Still here. Again. No quit, no fold, no second guess. Still here. Nothing less. No sleep, no rest, still step when the pressure hit hard on my chest. Same life, same stress, same fight. I don't move when it tests. Every day like a war with myself and the weight that I carry inside, but I don't break down. I adapt, I attack, I survive. Fast, rep, heart race, every place still locking my frame. No talk, no pause, no space for the doubt in my brain. Every rep like a hit, I commit to the pain. I don't slip, I don't fall, cause the man that I built in the fire don't run from it all. They fall when it gets too real, I lean in when pressure increase. No exit, no easy release, I live in the tension, no peace. Every second I'm in it, I'm proving the version I carry is real. And the weight that I lift ain't the bar, it's the life that I feel. Still here, I don't break, still here. Whatever it takes, no fear, no rest, no way to run. Still here, I get it done. Still here, push through pain. Still here, again. No quit, no fold, no second guess. Still here, nothing less. Back in the set, no rest, just stress. Every muscle under attack, no slack in the action. I snap and I stack and I carry it all on my back. Every breath like a weapon, I step in the section where most people crack, but I don't. I adjust, I absorb, I convert, and I turn it to that. That power, that drive, that reason I rise when it hard to stand. No luck in the path, I built every step with the strength in my hands. Every rep like a vow, I don't break when the pressure demand. Cause the man that I am is the man that I chose to become, understand. Deadlift out from the flow of my mind, I don't let it stay low. Back straight, no breaks, ain't cold when the real life blow. Bench press stress off my chest, every inch like a fight for control. And the deeper I go, the more I evolve, the more I hold. Still here, I don't break, still here. Whatever it takes, no fear, no rest, no way to run. Still here, I get it done. Still here, push through pain. Still here, again. No quit, no fold, no second guess. Still here, nothing less, no end. No break, just carry it. Now I don't look for peace, I don't look for relief in the pain. I just move through it all like a part of the blood in my veins. Every scar that I got is a map of the path that I made, and the weight that I carry, they even it stay. Still here when it heavy, still here when it breaks, still here when it dark, still here when it ain't no finish, no end, no moment where everything's suddenly right. Just another day, waking up, ready to step back into the fight. Still here, I don't break, still here. Whatever it takes, no fear, no rest, no way to run. Still here, I get it done. Still here, push through pain. Still here, again. No quit, no fold, no second guess. Still here, nothing less. It don't stop. Life don't get lighter. You just get stronger. Wait, don't leave. I carry it still. Wait, don't leave. I bend my wheel. No break, no run, no way around. Wait, don't leave. I hold my ground. Wait, don't leave. Day by day. Wait, don't leave. I stay the same. No fear, no rest, just work and pain. Wait, don't leave. I lift again. Same problems, new day, same pressure waiting outside that door. Same stress on my chest, same weight that I thought I beat before. Nothing changed in the world. Still cold, still heavy, still real. Only thing that changed is the way that I learned how to deal. Bills don't pause, life don't care if you tired of feeling low. No time for collapse when you got people counting on what you hold. Back to the rack, like back to the fight. No time for a breaking pace. Every rep like a reminder, you don't get to run from your place. Weight on the bar feel light compared to the weight in my head, but I still live both, cause dropping either leaves something dead. Not talking about muscle, I'm talking about everything I became. And the man I built in the fire, don't walk away from the pain. wait, don't leave. I carry it still, wait, don't leave, I bend my wheel. No break, no run, no wait around. Wait, don't leave, I hold my ground. Wait, don't leave, day by day. Wait, don't leave, I stay the same. No fear, no rest, just work and pain. Wait, don't leave, I lift again. Deadlift a load of responsibility, same pull, same tension inside. Back straight, no break, same code when the world get heavy in life. Bench press, pressure off my chest. Slow push, still feeling the burn. Every inch that it move is proof that I'm stronger than what I learned. Squat deep with the weight of it all. Family work in the past. Still come up clean cause I learned real strength is the one that lasts. No spotlight here, no crowd, no cheers, just quiet work in the dark. With a man you become is defined by the way you carry your scars. I don't talk about pain no more, I just move with it in my chest. Cause explaining don't change it, it's something you learn to accept. And the weight that you carry in silence is what either builds you or break. So I carry it all, every rep, every day, every choice that I make. Wait, don't leave, I carry this still. Wait, don't leave, I bend my wheel. No break, no run, no wait around. Wait, don't leave, I hold my ground. Wait, don't leave, day by day. Wait, don't leave, I stay the same. No fear, no rest, just work and pain. Wait, don't leave, I lift again. Don't get lighter. You get stronger. Relief, I don't look for a way out the grind. I just wake up and carry the weight like it's part of the life that is mine. Every breath under pressure remind me I built this from nothing at all. So I don't question the load, I just step through it every time that it call. Not chasing the wind, not chasing a dream, just building a life I can hold. And the strength that I got ain't muscle, it's staying when everything cold. Cause the weight never leave, it's just changing the way that it feel. And the man that I am is the man that can carry it still. Wait, don't leave, I carry it still. Wait, don't leave, I bend my wheel. No break, no run, no wait around. Wait, don't leave, I hold my ground. Wait, don't leave, day by day. Wait, don't leave, I stay the same. No fear, no rest, just work and pain. Wait, don't leave, I lift again. Sirens all night. Helicopters on the block. Same hood, I just run different. Friday lights, I ball out there. Back home, shit ain't fair. Same city, same block, same damn pain. Friday lights, but the streets stay the same. Friday lights, crowd scream loud. Back home, guns go pow. I run plays, they run that life. Friday lights, I'm tryna do right. Same block, same corner candles where my homies got dropped. Yellow tape still hanging, we was just talking on that spot. Lil' bros looking up, older dudes moving packs for the bread. They say you up next, but I seen where that road really ends. Mama working double shift, still tell me you good, just stay straight. I see fear in her eyes every time that I walk out that gate. Cause one bad move, one wrong night, shit change real quick. And I ain't trying to be another name they put up on the brick. Hear sirens more than music, shit don't sleep round here. You either run that life or you disappear. They say come get it, lil' bro, easy money, fast win. But I seen too many lose everything trying to fit in. Friday lights, I ball out there. Back home, shit ain't fair. Same city, same block, same damn pain. Friday lights, but the streets stay the same. Friday lights, crowd scream loud. Back home, guns go pow. I run plays, they run that life. Friday lights, I'm tryna do right. Feel lights bright, whole crowd yelling, saying my name. Same night back home, somebody gone. Shit ain't a game. Coach like, stay focused, don't let that shit in your head. But how the fuck I ignore it when I just heard my bro dead? Teammates, talk parties, girls, money, all that shit. I'm thinking about mama at home praying I make it out this. They don't get why I'm quiet, I ain't built like them, they play ball. I'm trying to survive and win. Candlelight hoodies up, everybody know what it is. Nobody talking, cause talking get you handled quick. And I'm stuck in the middle, one foot in both damn sides, trying to make it out clean while the whole block slide. Friday lights, I ball out there. Back home, shit ain't fair. Same city, same block, same damn pain. Friday lights, but the streets stay the same. Friday lights, crowd scream loud. Back home, guns go pow. I run plays, they run that life. Friday lights, I'm trying to do right. Mama praying, block watching. I keep running. I ain't better than them. We just stuck in the same damn mess. Only difference, I got cleats and a shot, that's it. They say I'm lucky, man, they don't know shit. Every yard I gain got pain tied to that shit. So I lace up every Friday like my life on the line, cause it really is one slip and I'm back in that life and I ain't going back. I ain't built for that and I'm running every play like it's my way out this shit. I ball out there, back home, shit ain't fair. Same city, same block, same damn pain.
Friday lights,
But the streets stay the same.
Friday lights,
Crowd scream loud, back home, guns go pow. I run plays, they run that life.
Friday lights,
I'm tryna do right. We lost.
lost this money.
They say it's money. Nah, that ain't it. We lost that game. They blame the cash. I seen that shit. That ain't the facts. Same block, same pain. We came from that. We lost the life, not just that match. We lost that game. They point at them, I point at us. Where we been? Ain't no money fix what we lack. We lost way more than that. Yeah. Final whistle, crowd quiet, I'm still standing in that field. Scoreboard say we lost, but that ain't how this shit feel. They like they rich, they had more. Man, that sound too easy. I seen our grind, I seen our nights. That ain't why we bleed. They got trainers, clean turf. Yeah, I see that shit. But we got sirens every night, can't sleep through that shit. Had bros miss practice, not lazy, they stuck in the streets. Or laid out on the block, now his name on the T. Ain't money, we tired, that's real. We carry more off that field. They go home, sleep calm, wake fresh. We go back to stress on our chest. We lost that game. They blame the cash. I seen that shit. That ain't the facts. Same block, same pain. We came from that. We lost the life, not just that match. We lost that game. They point at them, I point at us. Where we been? Ain't no money fix what we lack. We lost way more than that. Coach pull me up like you got a shot. Big school, big move, whole team still here. Same hood, same rules. My boys like you leaving, you think you better now? I ain't say shit, but that hit, I felt that loud. Girl switched up quick, said I'm acting different now. Next week, she with a dude from the block, same crowd. Now I'm standing with a choice, feeling split in my chest. Future on one side, past don't let me rest. They don't see it like me, they don't get that vision. To them, I'm turning my back, I'm just trying to make a decision. Same dirt on my shoes, same place I was raised. But I can't stay stuck just to prove I ain't changed. We lost that game. They blame the cash. I seen that shit. That ain't the facts. Same block, same pain. We came from that. We lost the life, not just that match. We lost that game. They point at them, I point at us. Where we been? Ain't no money fix what we lack. We lost way more than that.
Lost the game, lost my girl, almost lost myself.
Sitting quiet, head low, thoughts running non-stop. Like did I switch, did I fold, did I lose my block? Then my mama sat close, said boy you good. I ain't raised you to stay where you misunderstood. Said I worked all them nights, so you don't stay stuck here. I seen too many fall, I ain't losing you to that fear. That hit deep, like wait, I could finally move. Like that first clean rep when you know it's you. So I made that call, yeah I'm leaving that place. Not cause I'm better, I just can't waste everything I've been through, everything I survived. I ain't going back just to prove I still tired. We lost that game. They blame the cash, I seen that shit. That ain't the facts. Same block, same pain. We came from that. We lost the life, not just that match. We lost that game. They point at them, I point at us. Where we been? Ain't no money fix what we lack. But I won't go back to that. New campus, new rules. They look at me like I don't belong. Out of place, I feel that shit. No car, no drip, ain't built like this. They laugh, they talk, I hear that noise. Out of place, still made that choice. Out of place, head down, move. Out of place, got shit to prove. No handouts, no easy way. Out of place, I'm here. day on campus, eyes on me like who? Let them in. No chain, no ride, same hoodie. Yeah, I feel that shit. They pull up foreign clean fits, keys swinging in their hand. I'm walking from that dorm room, try not to look out of place again. Locker room quiet when I walk in, they smirk, don't say much, but I hear it low. He ain't one of us. Same look I seen back home, just dressed up in a different way. Same judgment, different price, but it hit the same. By night I'm sitting there like, fuck this, I can't do it. Thinking about the block, at least I knew how to move into here. I'm just a joke, no name, no backing, no respect. And for a second I was ready just to pack up and reset. Out of place, I feel that shit. No car, no drip, ain't built like this. They laugh, they talk, I hear that noise. Out of place, still made that choice. Out of place, head down, move. Out of place, got shit to prove. No handouts, no easy way. Out of place, I'm here to stay. Coach caught me slipping, said you bout to quit that fast. Said you scared of them looks, that's all that's gon' last. Then he leaned in close like, listen, here it is clear. Champions ain't born rich, they built right here. Pain, tears, blood, that's the cost you pay. If you too weak for that, go the fuck back where you came. That hit deep, same pressure I've been running from. But I ain't come this far just to turn into none. So I locked in class first, no slip, no miss. Late shift, stacking bread, same grind I lived. Early lifts, no sleep, still push that weight. Every rep like a message, you don't break. They stop laughing, now they watching, now they nod when I pass. Same dudes that joke now, trying to ask me about my past. Respect ain't given, I took that shit slow. Brick by brick, same way I built from the low. Out of place, I feel that shit. No car, no drip, ain't built like this. They laugh, they talk, I hear that noise. Out of place, still made that choice. Out of place, head down, move. Out of place, got shit to prove. No handouts, no easy way. Out of place, I'm here to stay. Different world,
Same fight,
same fight. I ain't fold. Different world. Went back home, same block, but it don't feel the same. Same faces, same talk, but they stuck in that lane. Some locked in that life, some gone, some lost in that wave. And now they look at me like I turned my back on the same. They say I switched up, say I think I'm above, but they don't see the nights I was starving for something to come. I ain't better than them, I just chose not to drown. But to them that choice turned me into the enemy now. So I stand in between. New world, old ties, respect on one side, hate in their eyes. But I ain't going back just to make shit feel right. I fought too hard just to step in this life. Out of place, I feel that shit. No car, no drip, ain't built like this. They laugh, they talk, I hear that noise. Out of place, still made that choice. Out of place, head down, move. Out of place, got shit to prove. No handouts, no easy way. Out of place, I'm here to stay. They call it home game. Don't feel like home. Home. They want me down. Hey, home. I hear that sound. No love, just hits, just pain, no rest. Home, home. They aim my chest. Home. I stand alone. This ain't my zone. No help, no block, just me and war. Home, home. I bleed for more. Pull up to that field, same town, same street, same air. But the looks ain't loving smoke, they staring like he ain't ours here. Same dudes I ran with now lined up trying to take my head. Same pain in their eyes, but now that shit aimed at me instead. They talking low like we gon' break them, Sean way from. I don't say shit, just lace up tight, I know what this become. Kick off hit, first snap, I feel that pressure in my chest. No clean lanes, no block set, they ain't even trying their best. Teammates quiet, no calls, I'm moving solo through that line. Every hit feel personal, like they trying to cross a line. Helmet crack, ribs ache, still get up, still run that route. Cause I ain't built a foe right here, I came too far to walk out. They want me down. I hear that sound. No love, just hits, just pain, no rest. They aim my chest. I stand alone. This ain't my zone. No help, no block, just me and war. I bleed for more. Second half, I'm gassed, but I still line up for that snap. Coach yelling, crowd loud, but I ain't hearing none of that. All I see is them faces from the nights we used to ride. Now they crashing full speed, trying to leave me where I died. They ain't playing for a win, they playing just to prove a point. Every tackle extra hard, every hit aimed at my joint. My own line missed blocks, I get swallowed in that best. And I'm fighting through the power with that weight on my chest. And I see him, my brother from the block, we came up the same. Eyes locked, no words, but I know he feel that pain. Ball come my way, I cut his side, try to make that play. He come full speed, no hold back, straight through my frame. They want me down, hold me home. I hear that sound, no love, just hits, just pain, no rest. Hold me home. They aim my chest. Hold me home. I stand alone. Hold me home. This ain't my zone, no help, no block, just me and war. Hold me home. I bleed for more. No whistle, no mercy, just impact. Shoulder gone, I hit that ground, can't feel my arm. Crowd goes silent, but inside my head, that shit alarm. Tryna get up, can't move right, pain shoot through my chest. And I see him standing over me, he ain't even look impressed. No hate in his face, it's cold, like that's what it is. Like we both knew this moment would end up like this. They carry me off, lights blur, I hear them say my name, but all I feel is that question, will I ever play again? All that work, all that grind, everything I try to build. Now it's sitting in a moment where I can't even feel. I ain't crying, I ain't yelling, just quiet, just broken sockets for the first time in my life. I don't know if I survive. Hold me home. They want me down. Hold me home. I hear that sound. No love, just hits, just pain, no rest. Hold me home. They aim my chest. Hold me home. I stand alone. Hold me home. This ain't my zone. No help, no block, just me and war. Hold me home. I can't no more. Thought it was over. Then he pulled up. Same blood. Thought it was over. Then he pulled up. Same blood. We came from that. Same pain. We built from that. No hate left, just real, that's fact. Same blood. I don't forget that. Same scar. Still on my back. Same hood. Can't shake that. No friends lost. This time that's all. Same blood. We still stand tall. Late knock, I open up. It's him just standing there. Same face but different look. Pain sitting in his stare. He like my brother gone, they hit him. Voice low, shit real. Then he look me dead in my eyes like now I get how you feel. Said I fucked up, let that anger blind me, that's on me. That's on me. Thought you switched up, now I see you just trying to breathe. We stood quiet, ain't say much, but that said enough. Where we from? Saying sorry straight up. That shit tough. I ain't hug him, ain't smile, just nodded like yeah, I hear you. Cause I've been carrying that same weight, just see it clearer. From that point shit changed, it ain't me versus them no more. Just two kids from the same block trying to find something more. Same blood, we came from that. Same pain, we built from that. No hate left, just real, that's facts. Same blood, I don't forget that. Same scar, still on my back. Same hood, can't shake that. No friends lost, this time that's all. Same blood, we still stand tall. Back in rehab, slow reps on weak, but I don't quit. He right there counting for me like we back in that old shit. Like one more, don't stop. Same voice, different lane. Used to drag me down, now we help me through the pain. Days turn weeks, pain turn to strength. I'm back in that mode. First hit back in practice, y'all know I'm home. Team watch different now, ain't no jokes when I pass. Same dudes that laugh now quiet, just nod when I pass. Now he on my side, not across that line no more. Same hunger, same fire, just fighting for more. We ain't say it out loud, but yeah, that's my bro. Both lost too much just to fake this for sure. Same blood, we came from that. Same pain, we built from that. No hate left, just real, that's facts. Same blood, I don't forget that. Same scar, still on my back. Same hood, can't shake that. No friends lost, this time that's all. Same blood, we still stand tall. Same block, same pain, different moves now. Gang dang, same feel, same team from before, but this time we ready, we ain't breaking no more. First snap, hit clean, ain't feel that doubt. It's calm, it's locked, yeah, I'm in that zone now. We run through them straight, no stars, no fear. Every play dialed in, we controlling in here. What's a blow, game done, yeah, we took that win. But that ain't even the biggest shit we did. They walk up slow, same face from the past. Ain't no hate in their eyes now, just respect the last one like you made it, bro. We see you now, for real. I just nod like, yeah, I been here. Same blood, we came from that. Same place, we built from that. No hate left, just real, that's facts. Same blood, I don't forget that. Same scar, still on my back. Same hood, can't shake that. No friends lost, this time that's all. Same blood, we still stand tall. It ain't the money. Years later, different life, same choices. It ain't the money that don't save you. It ain't the fame that don't make you. I seen it all, the rise, the fall. It's you or nothing. That's the law. It ain't the money, I seen that shit. Some got rich, still lost in it. Some had nothing, still made their way. It's what you choose every day. Yeah, now I'm under them lights, big stadium crowd yelling my name. Same kid from that block, now they say change the game. Checks, big house, clean cars lined up in the drive. But I still see them nights where we barely made it alive. Some of my boys made it too, yeah, they up in the league. Same hunger, same pain, now we eat and we breathe. But some names don't ring no more, they stuck in the past. Either buried in the ground or locked up for life, no chance. And them rich kids I met, some of them ain't survived. Overdosed in a room full of shit money couldn't buy. So don't tell me it's cash, don't tell me it's luck. I seen both sides fold, I seen both sides stuck. It ain't the money that don't save you. It ain't the fame that don't make you. I seen it all, the rise, the fall. It's you or nothing. That's the law. It ain't the money, I seen that shit. Some got rich, still lost in it. Some got rich, still lost. Some had nothing, still made their way. It's what you choose every day. I remember them nights in that dorm, broke, no sleep, now it's private flights. But that way still deep, cause money don't fix what's broken inside. If you ain't faced that pain, that shit still right. Seen dudes with me and still lost in their head. Seen killers turn quiet, try to leave that life dead. Seen good ones fall cause they couldn't escape. I seen the strongest ones rise from the worst kind of place. So what is it then? What really make a man stand? Ain't the chain, ain't the deal, ain't the cash in his hand. It's them choices he make with nobody around. When it's dark, when it's heavy, do we break a whole ground? It ain't the money that don't save you. It ain't the fame that don't make you. I seen it all, the rise, the fall. It's you or nothing. That's the law. It ain't the money, I seen that shit. Some got rich, still lost in it. Some got rich, still lost. Some had nothing, still made their way. It's what you choose every day. Same pain, different level. Same choice. Still bad. I still go back home, see that block, same vibe. Some still stuck in that loop, some barely alive. They look at me like I made it, like that's all it took. But they ain't see every chapter, they just see the book. And I ain't perfect, I still fight that voice in my head. That same doubt, same fear, same shit I ain't said. But now I know one thing clear as it get. Ain't nobody saving you, you decide what you is. So if you ask me what matter, what really gon' last, it ain't money, it ain't fame, it ain't nothing like that. It's the man that you build when it's pain you face. Cause at the end of the road, you the one you can't replace. It ain't the money that don't save you. It ain't the money, it ain't the fame that don't make you. I seen it all, the rise, the fall. It's you or nothing, and that's the law. It ain't the money, I seen that shit. So some got rich, still lost in it. Some had nothing, still made their way. It's what you choose every day. Woo. Yeah! People love comfort, but comfort builds nothing. Yeah! Cold morning air when the sky's still gray. Yeah! Cold morning air when the sky's still gray. Alarm in the dark, but I'm up anyway while the world's still buried in blankets and sleep. I'm chasing the promise I keep. People talk about dreams while they sit and complain. Talking about weather, talking about pain, but the road to the grind never paved that way. You work through the gray, every step to the gym like a line in the sand. Gonna stay weak or become the man. Every drop of sweat on the floor with the grime. Leaves comfort behind while the world outside chasing easy and slow. I'm chasing the pace where the strong ones go. When the louder the comfort begins to call, the harder I crawl. No comfort, hear the fire ignite. No comfort, step into the fight. Every champion knows when the battle is rough. Comfort ain't enough. No comfort. Hear the thunder of grind. No comfort. Sharpening body and mind. Every warrior knows when the pressure gets tough. There is no comfort. Hit a place when the metal collide with the rack. Every pound like a promise you never take back. Slip, fall down like the brain of the war. Every drop saying more. They said maybe take it easy. today, but the hunger inside never thinks that way. Every set just a brick in the wall of the climb. Another mark in time, pain in the lungs, but the breath staying deep. Every promise inside I keep, and the louder the muscles begin to protest, the louder the beast in chest. Outside the sun's slowly rising to shine. Inside the gym I'm still crossing the line. Every second alive just a test of the drive. And the strongest survive. No comfort. Hear the fire ignite. No comfort. Step into the fight. Every champion knows when the battle is rough. Comfort ain't enough. No comfort. Hear the thunder of grind. No comfort. Sharpening body and mind. Every warrior knows when the pressure gets tough. There is no comfort. Listen. Comfort makes you weak. Pressure makes you strong. Years in the grind called strength in the grown. Every set but the throne of my own, and it better beneath that iron and sweat. Trying to strive with a threat, the heavier the road that you carry with pride, the stronger the warrior you're living inside. In the moment the comfort tries skipping your way, you push it away. So remember this truth when the nights get rough. Greatness lives where there's no comfort. No comfort. Get a fire ignite. No comfort. Step into the fight. Every champion knows when the battle is rough. Comfort ain't enough. No comfort. Get a thunder of grind. No comfort. Sharpening body and mind. Every warrior knows when the pressure gets tough. There is no comfort. Yeah. First day. First real fight. First blood. Yeah. Ha. Cold steel in the rack. Yeah. Cold steel in the rack like a test of the will. Empty room, but the silence feels real. Hands on the buff, fit away to the truth. This is proof. People talk about strength like it's easy to gain, but the first lesson written in sweat and pain. Every rap like a war with the voice in the head. Saying stop instead. Muscles burning like fire in the bone. Every breath like thunder alone. Every drop of sweat on the floor with a grind leaves weakness behind. While the world outside chases cold in sleep, I'm chasing the promises I must keep. And the louder the iron begins to collide, but louder the pride. Hear the thunder of steel. Where the warriors build. When the body says stop and the mind says fight. That's the moment you rise. Hear the echo of grind. Winning body and mind. Every champion knows when the first drop falls. That's where strength is born. In a place when the metal collide with the rack. If you pound like I promise you never take back. Sweat falling down like the rain of the war. Every drop saying more. It said maybe slow down, maybe take it light. But the hunger inside says step to the fight. Every set just a brick in the wall of the climb. Another mark in time. Pain in the lungs with the breath staying deep. Every promise inside I keep. And the louder the muscles begin to complain, then the louder the gain. House of the sun slowly rising the sky. Inside the gym I'm still crossing the line. Every second alive just a test of the drive. And the strongest survive. Hear the thunder of steel. Hear the warriors build. When the body says stop and the mind says fight. That's the moment you rise. Hear the echo of grind. Sharpening body and mind. Every champion knows when the first drop falls. That's where strength is born. Listen. The first battle hurts the most, but it changes you forever. Years later, the strength in the mirror appears. Built from sweat and relentless years. Every scar from the iron and every heart blood. Started with first blood. The heavier the woe that you carry the pride. The stronger the warrior live in the side of the moment. The gut tries keeping you away. You push it away. So remember this truth when the pain feels strong. Every legend goes for first blood. Hear the thunder Yeah. Pain try to stop me. Fear try to break me. But I'm still here. Fearless. Cold air in the lungs when the morning appears, but the fire inside burned away fear. Every step to the gym like a march to war, stronger than before. Cold iron weighing like a test of the soul. Every rep getting closer to goal. Every drop a sweat on the floor with the grind leaves doubt behind. People talk about fear like it lives in the night, but warriors face it and fight. Every scar on the skin and every loss you survive teaches you to rise. While the world outside chasing comfort and sleep, I'm chasing the promises I keep. And the louder the iron begins to collide, the louder the pride. Fearless. Hear the thunder inside. Fearless. Where the warriors rise. Every champion knows when the battle is near. You destroy fear. Fearless. Hear the echo of grind. Fearless. Sharpening body and mind. Every dream that you chase and every goal you feel. Collide with the rack. Every pound like a promise you never take back. Sweat falling down like the rain of the war. Every drop asking more. They said maybe slow down, maybe take it easy, but the hunger inside never listens that easy. Every set just a brick in the wall of the climb. Another mark in time. Pain in the lungs, but the breath staying deep. Every promise inside I keep, and the louder the muscles begin to complain, the louder the gain. Outside the sun falling low in the sky. Inside the gym I'm still pushing the line. Every second alive, just a test of the drive. And the strongest survive. Fearless. Hear the thunder inside. Fearless. Where the warriors rise. Every champion knows when the battle is near. You destroy fear. Fearless. Hear the echo of grind. Fearless. Sharpening body and mind. Every dream that you chase and every goal you feel. Be fearless. Listen. Fear lives in hesitation. Strength lives in action. Stroking the bone, every set built to throw to my own. Every battle would need that iron and sweat. Turn the struggle to threat. The heavier the road that you carry with pride, the stronger the warrior living inside. In the moment the doubt lies, step in your way, you push it away. So remember this truth when the battles appear. Champions become fearless. Hear the thunder inside. Fearless. Where the warriors rise. Every champion knows when the battle is near. You destroy fear. Fearless. Hear the echo of grind. Fearless. Sharpening body and mind. Every dream that you chase and every goal you feel. Be fearless. Yeah. Late night thoughts. Heavy silence. And then you hear it. The call. Yeah. guard room. City sleeping outside with a war on my chest that I cannot hide. I got sick in the silence, start speaking aloud. Lick thunder behind a cloud. People dream about power, respect, and the throne, but they never walk roads carved in stone. Every champion guarded alone in the dark. With a five in his thought, there's a voice in the mind when the world stays still, saying stand up now and build your will. Not tomorrow, not later, not some perfect day. The moment is here, obey while the world outside chasing comfort and rest. Something deeper is pounding the chest, and the louder the voice and the silence get called, the harder you fall, arise through it all. Hear the fire ignite. Step into the fight. Every warrior hears it deep in the soul. When it's time to take control, hear the thunder inside. Where the warriors rise. Every legend begins with a moment like this. When you answer the call. Morning grace in the style turning gray, but the voice never faded away. Every step to the gym like a martial war, something I can't ignore. Cold down, weighted like a test to the soul. Every rep getting closer to goal. Every drop of sweat on the floor with the grind means I'm marking time. They see greatness, my loss to the chosen few, but the truth is simpler and brutally true. It's the ones who answer the call in the night, who learn how to fight. Pain in the lungs, but the rest ain't beat. Every promise inside I keep, and the louder the iron begins to collide, the louder the pride. Hear the fire ignite. Step into the fight. Every warrior hears it deep in the soul. When it's time to take control, hear the thunder inside. Where the warriors rise. Every legend begins with a moment like this. When you answer the call. Listen. Everyone hears it. Everyone hears it. Years from now when the battles are won, when the climb to the summit is done, you remember the night when the silence was loud and you walk from the crowd. If it started, I ain't left faith in the skin. Everyone that you fought within, sung it right in the moment, you stood tall and answered the call. So remember this truth when the dice gets called. Greatness begins with a call. Hear the fire ignite. Step into the fight. Every warrior hears it deep in the soul. When it's time to take control, hear the thunder inside. Where the warriors rise. Every legend begins with a moment like this. When you answer the call. People run from pain. The warriors, we build power from it. Cold steel on the rack. Cold steel on the rack like I'm out on the move. Every rep like a test you must prove. Haze on the bar, feel the fire ignite. Another war tonight. Muscles streaming like thunder and bone. Every breath like a battle alone. Every drop of sweat on the floor of the grind leaves weakness behind. People say pain is close to defeat, but pain is the forge of elite. Every burn in the muscle like a scar that you gain transforms the pain. But the world outside chasing comfort and ease. I'm chasing them, my limb is releasing. The louder the iron begins to collide, the louder the pride. Pain builds power. Hear the thunder inside. Pain builds power. Where the warriors rise. Every champion knows when the pressure gets loud. That's where strength is found. Pain builds power. Hear the echo of grind. Pain builds power. Sharpening body and mind. Every drop of sweat and every hour. Pain builds power. Yeah. Hit the flex when I'm alkali with the rack. Every pound like a promise you never take back. Sweat falling down like the rain of the war. Every drop asking more. And I said maybe slow down, maybe rest today. But the hunter inside never works that way. Every set just a break in the wall of the climb. Another mark in time. Pain in the lungs with the breath staying deep. Every promise inside I keep. And the louder the muscles begin to complain, the louder the gain. Outside the sun slowly falling from sky. Inside the gym, after pushing the line. If you're second alive, just a test of the drive. And the strongest survive. Pain builds power. Hear the thunder inside. Pain builds power. Where the warriors rise. Every champion knows when the pressure gets loud. That's where strength is found. Pain builds power. Get an echo of crime. Pain builds power. Sharpening body and mind. Every drop of sweat in every hour. Pain builds power. pain is the forge. Pain builds warrior. Straight in the bone, every step to the throne of my own. Every battle beneath the iron and sweat. Turn the struggle to threat. The heavier the road that you carry, but God, the stronger the warrior living inside. In the moment that bound, try step in your way. You push it away. So remember this truth every training hour. Builds power. Pain builds power. In a thunder inside. Pain builds power. And a warrior's wise. Every champion knows when the pressure gets loud. That's when strength is down. Pain builds power. Hear the echo of grind. Pain builds power. Sharpening body and mind. Every drop of sweat in every hour. Pain builds power. Yeah. Some people chase dreams. Warriors hunt them. Yeah. Cold air in the lungs. Cold air in the lungs for the morning begins, but the fire in the chest never dim. Every step to the gym like a march to war. The hunter wants more. Speed in the rack like a prey to attack. Every plate on the bar, push the limits back. Every drop of sweat on the floor by the grind leaves weakness behind. People talk about goals like they fall from the sky, but the hunters pursue to the moment they die. Every rep like a strike from a predator mind. Focused and blind, but the world outside treats it comfort and sleep. I'm chasing the promises I must keep, and the louder the iron begins to collide, the louder the pride. Hear the thunder inside. Where the warriors rise. Every champion knows when the battle begins. It's time to hunt. Hear the echo of grind. Dropping in body and mind. Every gem that you chase and every crown you want, you must hunt. Hit a place when the metal collide with the rack. Every pound like I promise you never take back. Sweat falling down like the rain of the war. Every drop asking more. They say maybe slow down, maybe take it, babe. But the hunter inside never thinks that way. Every step just a step on the con that I chose. Where the strongest one grows. Pain in the lungs but the breath staying deep. Every promise inside I keep. And the louder the muscles big deal complain, the louder the game. Outside the sun coming high in the sky. Inside the gym off the crossing the line. Every step in the law just a test of the drive. And the strongest survive. Hear the thunder inside. Where the warriors rise. Every champion knows when the battle begins. It's time to hunt. Hear the echo of grind. Sharpening body and mind. Every dream that you chase and every crown you want, you must hunt. Listen, dreams don't belong to the fastest. They belong to the hunter. Yeah! Years in the grind, hard strength in the bone. Every step with a phone of my own. Every battle beneath that iron and sweat. Till the struggle to threat. That heavy in the bowl that you carry with pride. This moment the one we are living inside. In the moment the doubt tries stepping your way. You push it away. So remember this truth from the victory hunt. Champions hunt. Hear the thunder inside. Where the warriors rise. Every champion knows when the battle begins. It's time to hunt. Hear the echo of grind. Dropping in body and mind. Every dream that you chase and every crown you want, you must hunt. God saw it. Even when nobody clapped. God knows I fought. Now I just tried. Through every dark night I survived. They see the shine, don't see the grind. Different mind. God knows I fought. I ain't fold through cold roads, broke codes. They had comfort, I had mode. Beast mode. God knows I fought. Raised with temptation, screaming loud. Fast cash, glow, draw a crowd. Room move, feel right at night. Hard to fight. I ain't flawless, let's be clear. Had anger steering gear, almost let that rage decide how I ride. Seen homies tricks, that powder dream, quick high, turn silent scream. I stood close to that same damn ledge, toe on edge. With fear of cuss, fear of shame, fear of mama hearing my name in the courtroom, echo hall, stop the fall. God knows I wrestled that urge. God knows I redirected the surge, turn that chaos into work. That's growth. God knows I fought through smoke, through broke, through every choke on hope. God knows I fought and won. When it ran, I didn't run. Same son, different one. Who become? Caution screaming, it's a round sound. Devil pitching easy, pound for pound. Quick cash flash, no background. Trap ground, figgy mindset, stack and move. Pack mindset, question truth. And mindset sharp and proof. Cut loose, so I weaponize discipline. Bitch twist obsolete thin. Deadlifted out from within. That's when. Slip once, reset quick. Fall down, grip that brick. No victim script, I flip the script. You want change, then bleed for. You want peace, then lead for. You want out, then pay that price twice. God knows I fought. No excuse, no truth, no loose excuses. God knows I fought. That's a fact. From crack departments to where I'm at, they sack, I attack. That's back. Lord, you saw my flaws, saw my scars, saw my wars. Still I rose, still I chose control. Nah, I speak for the kid in the block. Won't think you're trapped in a spot. You ain't doomed, you just press. Use that stress. Pressure ain't curse, it's fuel. You can rule if you refuse to lose. I ain't preach perfect image. I preach grind and discipline. I know I fell, but got up quicker. That's bigger. You don't need silver star. You need fire in your heart. You don't need luck to begin. Just will to win. God knows I fought. Remember that from gutter flash to where I'm at. No cap, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. Still stand, same land, same hand, but different plan. I didn't learn prayer in the choir. I learned it in fire. I pray with, I pray with blood on my knuckles. Through pain, through struggle, no angels, just muscle. I hustle. I pray when the way get brutal. When downturn lethal, they break. I rebuild through the evil, yeah. Church bells couldn't drown out shots. Street sermons preached in parking lots. Faith wasn't gold, it was grit and fear. God fell far from here. My whisper prayed my son, but rip past due lights undone. Hard to believe in heaven's grace when hell rents space. I ain't no saint, I cursed the sky. Said why the fuck we gotta try while watching friends get swallowed whole by powder poles control. But every time I hit that flow, back against it, wanting more. Something inside refused to quit. That was it. I pray with God. Faith ain't soft when you from the dirt. His teeth clenched through hurt. His sweat soaked shirt, it's work. I pray with blood on my hands. No polished plans, just broken stands. I stand. I pray through reps and strain, through loss and pain. They numb my train, I remain. I pray with blood. Pressure for the different breeds, scarred but armored mentally. Heaven sent a tip mixed with street greed. Pray hard, lift harder, that's creed. Seen too many fold and smoke, quick choke, gone hope. Seen good men lose control over white lines and a rope. Devil don't wear red horns, he wear quick cash and worn out forearms. Whisper easy money, easy night, that's how he bites. I lifted rage instead of sin, benched doubt till it thin. Then lifted demons from deep within. That's discipline, my prayers ain't whispered soft and clean. They screamed at 17, under iron lights obscene. I found what faith mean. I pray with blood on my knuckles. Through chaos and trouble, they crumble. I double my hustle. I pray when the sky feel low. When hope don't show, they slow. I go, I grow. Lord, you know I ain't perfect. But I work through dirty, through curses. Still standing, still demanding. Got purpose, now life's bright, I'm ready to roll. But I remember cracked up floors, praying not for fame or shine. Just one more sign, out on knees, ain't stained glass light. But mid-set, mid-fight, ball on chest, breath compressed. Don't let me fold tonight. Sport became my confession. Aggression turned directional. Street survival if they make professional. I don't claim holy ground, I just stayed around long enough to turn pain profound into sound. sound. I pray with action, not words. We discipline that barely curves. From God to dirt, by higher purpose, still nervous. I pray with blood. I pray with blood. That's faith. No safe, no fake, no break. I pray through sweaty scars, through prison bars, through broken cars. We are still here. Still here. I pray with blood. Still here. You call it trauma. I call it traded. From nothing but nerve. S, muscle, hyper alert, no subtle hustle. They relaxed, I adjusted, cold-blooded. From nothing but nerve. No sleep, eyes wire beep. They dream cheap, I keep. Age 12, hoodie up in the rain, corner store glow, tension in veins, car slow down, run plates, heart rate spike, calculate, friend whisper don't look scared, I was prepared, street taught silent awareness, fearless, from fear's inheritance. Door slam, I map the room, footstep shift, I assume, best and worst and ones, that's not paranoia, that's response. You call it stress disorder, I call it sharpened border, we put it live in the head and I'm farther, built harder. Why you slept through peaceful nights? I memorized escape routes, fights, turn panic into appetite for pressure fights. They calm, I calibrated. They comfortable, I concentrated. From nothing but nerve. That's still, no chill, just real to kill that fear. From nothing but nerve. No bars, no flaws, just claws in cars. Adrenaline baseline permanent, hypervigilant temperament, reactive but intelligent, never negligent. Seen one boy freezing, confrontation, one hesitation. Wrong equation, 3 seconds cost this situation. That formation stuck in me like scar tissue. Every issue turned into mental drills, what I do. If chaos grew, I ain't anxious, I'm advanced. Life enhanced by circumstance. You had comfort, I had stance. Preset for chance, 50 voice, move low, stack slow. Block voice, know what you know. Invoice got precise flow till they feel it in the throat. So I weaponize that tension. Bench press, apprehension, deadlifted out suspension into ascension. From nothing but nerve. Refine, mind and line, design for grind. From nothing but nerve. Attack mode, overload, X-code, reload. You panic under pressure. I pressure under panic. Different mechanic, organic. Now when I step inside a room, energy shift, tighten gloom, you feel that edge when I move, that groove, that ain't anger, that's awareness, that's latest, built from terror, that's muscle memory, error, turn to armor, never relax, so never shock, never soft, so never block, when crisis knock, I lock and climb. From nothing but nerves, I grew surgical, verbal, purposeful, you casual, I'm vertical, I'm merciful, you call it damage, I call it discipline, you call it trauma, I call it sharpening, you call it intense, I parted with it, beginning. From nothing but nerves, from nothing but nerves, from nothing but nerves, from nothing but nerves.
Empty stomach, full ambition.
Hunger ain't fair. Don't explain, some born fans, some born in pain. They had comfort, I had flame, different gang. Hunger ain't fair. No safety line, they had time, I had grind. They could chill, I had to shine or decline.
Empty stomach like broken wires. Cold nights, fueled hotter fires. Mom counting change in dim-lit room. I'm counting ways to dodge that doom. Classmates brag about weekend trips. I'm dodging cops and eviction slip. They flex new kicks, fresh and clean. I flex stress at 17. Hunger ain't poetic, it's violent aggression. Turn soft boys into aggressors. You either sinking at despair. I swear you'll never stay there. I chose iron over envy. Barbell therapy, heavy remedy. While they train for beach aesthetics, I train to outrun statistics. Fuck it, had backup plans and inheritance. I had urgency and arrogance. They had comfort to repair with. I had no damn margin. I split the field. Some got shields, some got will. They had meals, I had skill. That's real. No debate. They had options, I had fate. If I slip, I suffocate. So I elevate. Hey, hey, hey. Pressure cook you with no parachute. Truth absolute, sink or shoot. They inherited lanes with cushion shoes. I inherited pain and nothing to lose. Little homie sniff lines to blur the fear. I'm benching mine till it disappear. They flex for clout and Snapchat views. I flex for survival, different news. 50 said get rich or die. Pac said question why. M said cut with rhymes so sharp. You leave a permanent mark. So I carved my hunger in syllables. Built residuals from pitiful visuals. Turn minimal living conditions into lyrical ammunition. Nigga, I got fed up. They sound white. I said fuck that, level up. They built my spine while they reclined. I refined. They had space, I had grind, redefined. No disguise to meet me wise. Weaponized from low rise to prize. I ride. I don't hate the silver spoon. I just know I built this one. You grow different when the road feel like no. Now I'm standing in that same gym space, same place, different face. They lift the trophies, quit the applause. I lift to rewrite my laws. They had fathers in corner seats. I had hunger and heartbeat. They could feel and try again. I fell, I'm back in the pen. That's the difference. Pressure wakes, I'm trained casual. I train to escape from cracked sidewalks and busted dreams, from siren screams and broken seams. Hunger ain't gone and live in me, even when I'm winning clean. Cause once you starve at 17, you never forget that scene. Hunger ain't fair. Hunger ain't remember that. Some boys safe, some boys back. I was born where the lights went black. Fall back. Hunger ain't fair. They chasing applause. I'm building echoes. Legacy over lights. Legacy over lights. Yeah. They chasing applause. Legacy over lights. Legacy over lights, that's law. They want clout, I want raw. They scroll, I scar, go to outlast y'all. Legacy over lights. No trend, no blend, no pretend. I transcend. Legacy. They post hustle and captions clean. I wait before they ever seen the grind behind the quiet scenes. No screens, algorithmatic chasing sparks. Flashing dark, no mark. I'm carved in stone with bloody knuckles. Slow muscle. They flex numbers like there's weight, but views don't hold when times get late. When lights go dim and feet go blank. What you blank? I ain't here for viral seconds. I'm here for decades in reflection. Not chasing mentions. I'm cemented intention. Legacy. They want hype. I want history. They want shine. I want legacy. Legacy over life. Engraved, not wave, not slave to crave. Legacy over life. Legacy over life. Long run, they stun. I'll become undone from none. Legacy. Yo, my main drip 4-minute fame. Jig flame, weak aim. I bleed long term in this lane, no game. If you can tell me on your stake, Pac taught me question fake. Him taught me cut through snakes with takes that shake. They trending, I'm transcending cycles, breaking idols, training primal, no vitals. They brand bills, build cool visuals, I build residual rituals. Sweat equity, habitual, spiritual. When hype die, who survive? When the crowd slide, who alive? When feet quiet, who still drive? I thrive.
Legacy over life.
No leash, no reach, for cheap applause speech.
Legacy over life.
No leash, no leash, no leash, no leash, no reach, no reach, no reach.
Legacy over life. Legacy over life.
I don't followers, I want sons that learn how battles won. I want they folkin' when I'm gone.
Carry on.
Legacy ain't loud, it's layered, paid for, not tailored for favor. They chase trend waves that fade. I build foundation that don't break. Brick by brick, I stack my faith. Likes expire in the scroll. Work etching the soul from crack blocks to control. This go, 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 go.
Legacy over lights. Legacy over lights.
Remember that, no slack, no whack, and back, 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 back.
Legacy over lights. Legacy over lights.
Legacy over likes.